They want that to be
adjustable. So we come over, here's the HMI, we've got to come down this one.
Yep.
Open project. Have a look at it. So WinCC Flex is the software for it. So this is probably one thing that Siemens did pretty well.
Yep.
Is the integration between the two.
Yep.
Because I know in Rockwell it's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. It's difficult.
Whereas it's not too bad here. It's room for improvement definitely, but it synchronizes quite nicely between the two.
Yeah.
So here's all your pages.
So it'll probably go up on the setup page, I'd imagine. So if you go on there, see how they got speed, CPM, maybe I might shuffle them up.
Yep.
Chuck something down below.
So we can just go up that, click off. There's also some good alignment tools here, like line center and left if you need them.
The Rockwell stuff is pretty shocking. It's pretty difficult to get
things where you want.
Yeah.
Well, this one. So okay, I click on that. That's my master.
Yep.
I shift and click on that one, and I want it to be the middle.
So good. Yeah, it's very simple but very.
Yeah.
Very.
And so it forces it to be the middle.
Yeah.
And then you've got other options of I want them both to be touching the same wall, or I want them touching the left wall or touching the top.
Yeah.
So little stuff like that. I probably should be selected something.
You alright?
Yeah, mate.
Urgent for you.
Here's that one.
Please hang up. Fucking idiot. Fucking Kamal from Sick or some shit.
You'll go back. What am I doing? Just showing you the wonders of it, not even using it. So I don't know what this line's doing here.
Yeah, what is that?
Piss it off. So I'd change. So this one's main drive, is it?
Yep.
You can come in and
Yeah.
adjust it all.
Yep.
So this is an I/O field. And here you see it's an input/output.
Yep.
Here's the process tag is cadence. So DB1, DBD, 2AP4.
Okay.
Which is what we've had. Do you want to show decimal places and things like that? Color, flashing, you can hide stuff, make it visible only on certain events.
Yep.
So we're pretty much going to want to copy that line. Copy. Paste. And this one's going to be
Through conveyor or just conveyor.
there. Alright, so we've got, but at the moment it's the same tag. It's obviously going to adjust the same speed, so we'll just save that.
So this will just go through the Ethernet card and then through the Profibus and out to the, when I want to say download
it. Yeah, hopefully. Otherwise, when you go to transfer, how are we going to connect to it? It doesn't let us choose. You can try the Ethernet, but you may have to unplug it and plug in directly and go over MPI
Okay.
or PPI.
So where do you go to set up the communications between that? Is that
Just when you go to download it. So if I go transfer settings, device for download or from project, transfer.
how will that know which sort of COM port and stuff like that to use?
I've never downloaded over Serial before, so I haven't done that.
Yeah.
If you don't go in, I guess you can try and look at like your device manager and stuff here to get your COM ports, but I've never gone over Serial. We want to untick these. If you change your username's password, it won't download the new passwords until you tick that. And if they've got machine recipes on there,
Yeah, you want to make sure that's not ticked. Yeah.
that's not ticked.
So what about so creating a new tag
Yep.
for this?
So under communications, our tags. So here's all the tags that are being used in HMI, and you can see where they are, what their address is in the PLC.
Yep.
So before you follow through to a tag and it wasn't written anywhere, so we assumed it was from the HMI. And so it was at that tag that we copied.
What's that?
Remember we were let's pull it up. We were trying to find where the speed was written or something.
Oh, the cadence or whatever.
The cadence, yeah. And so you come down to the cadence and you cross-referenced it, and it says it's only read, it's never written.
Yep.
So it said, oh, it's probably written in the HMI.
Yep.
So then you come across here. So you go 2034. So you come up and you can search DB, go by DB address. There it is there. You can right click on this part here and cross-reference it,
Yep.
and it tells you where it's used on the screens.
Yep.
It's used twice. I thought it also told you where it was used in the
Program.
program, but maybe the screen doesn't or something, or not sure. But
So the reason it's used twice, obviously, because we
we
copied it.
copied it and you double click on it. Takes you to a highlight.
So what about creating a new tag for this?
Yep.
It's as simple as just writing it in there and then going create
No.
a new. No. It's
Never that simple. So we need to create it in the PLC. And then we need to add it to pretty much get in the tag list
tag
here,
register. Yep.
which we don't do via this drop down box, because you can say here's all the tags in my HMI,
Yep.
or I've got a new tag, I drill down through my blocks in my DB, in my DB1, click on that, and I go through and
Okay. So
let's go back. Yep,
yeah, we'll go back and maybe set one up.
set one up. Now, it's pretty. If we added another tag to into this, that's what you'd logically do, because it's in the display block.
Yep.
DSP. But because we're not at the machine, if we added that thing there, we'd have to go online and we'd have to download this block. And when we did that, all these settings would be overwritten and gone.
Put in all the initial values.
It would put in all the initial values.
Yeah.
So, so one way is, that's why you need to, you go on site, you go online, and you get your split screens.
Yep.
You just drag, to take it back up, you go online and you drag it to your offline and you replace it of that individual block
Okay.
to take it online back up. It's in one of my other videos.
Okay. Yep.
That'd be worth watching. That would then fill out not the initial values, but it would fill out all the declaration values or the actual values with what's currently on the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Then it would be safe to add a new one, download it, and away you go.
Right.
When the machine's not dirty, messy, easy to fuck up,
Yeah.
and send the machine down and go, oh, what were those settings? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So we won't put one in there. So we'll create a new. Actually, you can see if